Yes. I became very insecure. I thought that I had done something to cause him to be abusive. It made me be insecure in the future with other men. I always thought that somebody was going to do something and I was ready to fight because of it. So angry, bitter.
Yes. It was the first time it took me by surprise. I was young, and so I really didn't know. I was 15, 16, 17, because it was a long-term relationship, and I didn't have anyone I can go to and talk about, you know, what was going on. You know, me coming from the Bronx, you know, when it happened, I'm just fighting back. You know, I'm just finding ways to get him back. But eventually, it just got worse. So I would just cover it up, and it took me going back to my hometown for 2 months to have time for myself and my son and look at my situation and say, okay, that's it. I'm not gonna go back to that anymore.
What it does is it breaks you down as a person. It makes you feel less than, it makes you feel like you're of less value than you are. And until you realize what it's doing to you and your self-esteem and to just you as a person, then you'll feel like it's right. But when you do realize that this is not healthy, then you do something about it. And it just comes to a point where you have to realize that you love yourself more than you love being with this person, more than you love being with a person. Because there's nobody out there that should make you feel like less of a person. It's not worth it.
It's hard to talk about, really, because I love this person, and I don't really want to talk about it, only because we've realized that we're not meant to be with each other, and in order for us to heal, we have to be separated and talk to each other. We talked to each other about what happened in our relationship, and it helped us. And I feel like we've molded each other to be better people for whoever it is that we're going to be, and that's going to be our significant other. So yeah, it's kind of hard to talk about.
Yeah. Okay. Well, did you feel better now?
I feel great. Yeah, I feel wonderful, because it wasn't a waste of time. A lot of people would probably say, oh, I can't believe I wasted all this time and invested all this time in this person, and they don't see what they've learned from it, and that's sad. And I think that that experience that I went through, it really helped me become a better person, because there's a lot of things that I didn't know about myself. So I think that it was a very positive thing. Yeah.
So you feel fully healed now?
Fully healed, I wouldn't say, but I know that I'm heading towards that. So, yeah.
Okay.